Simon & Schuster Audio presents
Halo Evolutions, Essential Tales of the Halo Universe. Read for you by Steve Downes, Holter Graham, Frank O'Connor, and Jen Taylor.
Pariah, B.K. Evanson. Prologue. "Will you tell me your name?" asked Dr. Halsey. She made no move to squat down in front of the boy, to smile, to do anything at all to come down to his level. Instead, she remained standing, her posture neither friendly nor threatening, but simply as neutral as she could make it. Her gaze was steady, interested. The boy looked at her from across the room. He was only 6, but the boy's gaze was just as steady as hers, though there was perhaps a trace of wariness in his eyes. Completely understandable, thought Dr. Halsey. If he knew why I was here, there'd be more than just a trace. He held his body just as non-committally as she held her own, though she could tell by the tightness in his neck that might change any moment, without warning. "You first," the boy said, and then moved his mouth into something that could pass for a smile. His voice was calm, as if he were used to being in charge of a situation. Not afraid, then. Not surprising, thought Dr. Halsey. If the report she'd read was correct, he'd managed to survive on his own, in the outer colonies on the planet Dwarka, on an illegal farm in the middle of a forest preserve 100 kilometers from nowhere, for nearly 3 months after his parents had died. Surviving under normal circumstances on a harsh world still in the process of being terraformed was hard enough, but for someone who was barely 6 years old, it was inconceivable. "I already know your name," Dr. Halsey admitted. "It's Soren. If you knew, why did you ask?" "I wanted to see if you'd tell me," she said. Then she paused. "I'm Dr. Halsey," she said, and smiled. Soren didn't smile back. She now saw more than a trace of suspicion in his gaze. Suspicion that sat strangely in his face, alongside his straw-colored hair and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?